My name is Amar Mawusi, and I was involved in the program because my children were put in foster care because of my drug use.
My name is Shampana Bernard, and I supervise the Father Engagement Unit. This unit is located within our Family Engagement Program, which is one of the child welfare programs within the Children, Youth, and Families Division of the Department of Family Services.
My name is James Cherry, the Fatherhood Initiative Chairman for my fraternity, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated's Psi Alpha Alpha chapter serving Fairfax County.
I was looking for this somewhat support group, or a group of fathers that kind of are going through different experiences that I can learn from and I can also contribute to.
You know, as a user, you don't know the effects, or you don't really pay attention to the effects of what drugs are doing to yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, as well as what it's doing physically, mentally, and emotionally to your children and your family, the people who love you.
When the father is actively involved in the lives of his children, children do better, you know, in terms of social emotional development, academic achievement, less likely to develop issues around mental health, abstain from using substances, refrain from engaging in early sexual activity. Positive outcomes are reached when fathers are effective in their role as a parent.
It really takes a deep dive into what it really means to be a father.
What we're trying to accomplish in this program is really to enhance 5 characteristics that fathers need to have in order to become the ideal fathers that they want to be. And so those characteristics include self-care, self-awareness, enhancing their relationship skills, their communication skills, and their parenting skills.
A lot of times you kind of say, if you were a perfect father, you wouldn't be here. So you really have to be true with yourselves and not think that you know, you can conquer this, I got this. No, there are steps to this. Some people have found that they need that type of certification in order to show the courts, look, I've taken these steps in order to improve myself. Does this put me a step closer to be able to join in my family unit?
There are 12 sessions where we discuss various topics. We use the 24/7 DAD curriculum, which is an evidence-based curriculum developed by the National Fatherhood Initiative. And so that curriculum has been determined to be effective in enhancing the skills of fathers.
Sometimes it takes the first 3 to 4 weeks to really gain that trust of the fathers with the facilitators and for them to start opening up with their varying experiences.
A lot of times things come in a form of a question and they kind of challenge us, and then they kind of spark up these conversations that open up a lot of fathers. They kind of come out of their shells. I mean, they come in with, you know, this pride and this ego, but then after first or second session, they kind of leave that at the door. And I think it kind of attributes a lot to this safe environment that the coordinators have established and allow the fathers to kind of speak freely.
They really have to look within themselves and determine, like, you know what, I don't know everything. I think I do okay, but there's probably some things I could work on.
I've seen fathers that are there and they don't want to be there, but then they realize to some point, you know, it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I was one of those guys that walked in the room and was like, you know? But after listening to people, I realized that guy's just like me. He's just like me. He's just like me. We all had a lot of things in common. We all had generally the same questions about, you know, what it takes to be a good father. Am I a good father? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do to be a good father? So your background really didn't deter that brotherhood that you were able to develop, being in there with guys that were coming with similar problems.
We talk about mental health. We talk about being able to nurture yourself. Take that time out for yourself and kind of decompress sometimes. You know, walk, go to the park, engage with your children, do that type of thing, because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others.
You know, I don't get all worked up because I'm now learning that self-care is what helps me decompress from all the emotions and the stress, allows me to enjoy what I do for them with them.
Because there is no such thing as a perfect father, that any father who attends this group will get something out of this group.
I really enjoyed the group sessions with sitting with guys and talking and listening to things. Even if I didn't speak up about something that I heard, if it was something I heard that was very familiar to my situation, I was all ears, you know, because I want to answer just like this guy wants to answer to that problem.
If we've helped another father plant a seed that's kind of flourished, it benefits, you know, not only the whole society, but also our kids.
They pretty much gave me the roadmap of how I had to go about doing what I needed to do to get my kids back. I provided the drive and the ambition to be able to overcome my addiction, maintain my sobriety, even up to today.
And as we put out this positive energy, it kind of grows, and then eventually that positive energy comes back to us.
It let me know that it's okay to be normal, it's okay to be human, it's okay to experience the human experience and grow from it. And that was important to me, I needed that.
So for more information in terms of when those groups are offered and the location, interested participants can access that information through our website, fairfaxcounty.gov. Search for DADS, and that will connect you to our Father Engagement Unit website.